Good afternoon, Delight. First opening 50 packs.
All right, we're live and we're streaming. So we're going to open 50 packs, the chase pack, and then we are going to go do the rebuild. How's everybody doing today? Looking for new cards and new sponsors. There's one. Matt McLean. That's new. Diamond. We got a new puppy dog. 47. Gold. New Milwaukee Brewers batting practice for home. Ooh, that looks new. What is this? Medrosario. Paul Sewald. Don't hear much about him this year. Cuero's on the Chicago White Sox. Burke, La Stella, Pittich, and Logan. Diamond. $41. $40. We got 3 diamonds in the first 10. $99 Chap. That's the rookie card there. Wow. Add him to the bullpen. See ya, Felix. Bautista got injured. Oh, there's a Oh, I got 3 of them somehow. Diamond. Chase Burns. What just happened there? Colt Keith. I like him. New Mets home. 37. Wagaman, he's on the Miami Marlins. Stowers, Miami Marlins. Keibert Ruiz. Joey Estes. Diamond jersey. 2 diamonds. Did you guys all see that? Jesus Lasarto. Kirby Puckett. Labor. St. Paul Saints. 25. Zebby Matthews. They say he pitched last night. I believe they won. 1-0. Ben and Tandy 99. Said Mullins. Nolan Jones. 13. Lucky 13. There it is. Ivan Rodriguez. 12. $11. Two packs. Last pack mojo. Not today. Chase pack. Who is it? Blake Trinan? Da-na-na, da-na-na. Spencer Jones Day.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. Our starting pitcher in this one, Will Warren. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And there's one down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Getting guys across the plate, not exactly a forte for them this year, as their offense is in the bottom third of the league in runs scored.
Boogie becomes extremely frustrating, and then what happens is guys press, especially in run scoring opportunities and situations. And on top of that, I mean, you really make it harder on your pitcher. He feels like he's got to be perfect to go out there and win a ball game, or at least to put the team in a position to win a ball game. So they've got to figure out a way to relax, get those runners across when they have them on, and especially when they're in scoring position.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one or blasting one over the wall,
Julio.
Hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And that is
Good job, Warren.
Mariners leave 1. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Welcome to the show, Jesus.
In this one, Edward Bizardo.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Marathon today.
Bottom of the first, here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a pitch. That's outside.
Welcome, yo. New acquisition, C.J. Abrams.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 2-1. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Line drive, base hit.
What a great acquisition CJ is going to be.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Byron
Here's
Buxton.
Byron Buxton with 3 hits on the series, and 1 of them a homer. On the ground, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1, and that's 2.
What?
Well, very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Now here is Matt Wallner. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Wally.
And the righty deals. Ground ball left side. Crawford whips it to first on the run. In there
Wallner
safely.
is
With 2 outs,
trickily
you just want to find a way to
speedy.
keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
All
And
right,
at first,
belly
and up to the
bomb.
plate comes Cody Bellinger. Ball 1 there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss,
Oh.
strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Left for the Yankees. Scoreless after 1. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
No,
I
Wally.
love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I don't know if I like that.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the
No man's
outfielders trying
land.
to come in.
Exactly.
They can go a long way as well. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some
Willie
surprise looks from
Warren.
behind the time
Is that
because
number 1?
that's just
Number
so
2?
unusual.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on... Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to second.
Caught him.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
We are going to turn Austin Wells Bells into a all-star.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. Swings
Come on,
through that
Grish.
ball. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next pitch, not close, up high.
You know, Bruce, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Now he breaks his back. Fires to first on the run. He is saved.
Base hit
And
for
beats the
Grish.
throw by a whisker.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he
Shattered
needed.
the
Tough
bat.
play for the defense on what was kind of a swing.
Ooh, he looked out.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And that's a strike. Grisham aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is inside.
His fastball is a 97, but his slider's all the way down the 80s. That's hittable.
Out towards right center field. Robles on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down.
Pick one speed.
Next, Andy Rodriguez.
Indy.
Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Runner on the go. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike two. Second inning here. No score. That's way outside. Ball one. Runner goes again. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move
All right,
the runner
Brooksy.
up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
1-0. Good
Great
guys.
job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And up next for New York,
Spencer Jones.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number two. High fly ball down the left field line. And it stays fair. The throw into second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
First hit for Spence.
So he gets
RBI
two
double.
milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Excuse me.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Yankees 2.
Broken bat, RBI single. And then the double by
Stepping in for the Mariners,
Spencer
J.P.
for his first hit. Jones. Spencer
Well, after putting
Jones.
up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning.
1-0.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
And now, Leo Rivas. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
All right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out. The throw in. Here's Victor Robles. Fly to left his first time. There's a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Buxton pulls it down. 2 down. So digging in, Miles Mastrobuoni. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag.
And a 3. Bottom of 3 coming up.
Seattle. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The right-hander back to work. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2 here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on it.
New pitcher now, number 52. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. A little bit high. Now 2-0. The pitch. That one ripped. Good one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Wallner into second. And
Wallner is such a good hitter.
He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously?
Who's
Starting
the
with
right?
this already.
First opening 5-0 packs. Marathon today.
And at second with one away. Bellinger up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Bellinger is gone. 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, bolted. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Rodriguez
One
is
hit,
too
no
good.
errors, and a man left. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Rodriguez out of the play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Raleigh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Mariners down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. And a good eye there. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that.
2-0. Going to the bottom of the 4th.
Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. Lays out and makes the play. And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. Statcast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
That's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Brooks Lee stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one ripped to left. Rivas snags it, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Breaking ball inside. 1-0. Raley, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So he's down on just 3 pitches. Watched the first 2 and then chased after the 3rd.
Yeah, not a very good at bat right there, Boog, but that was also some excellent pitching. The 0-0 and 0-1 pitches were both right on the edge of the strike zone, so it's not like you watched 2 cookies go by. Then a great job of expanding and making him chase the 0-2, knowing he would be in protect mode.
Righty delivers. And that's downstairs and outside. That one not close. 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run is in. The tag. Safe.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
That one missed. Missed inside with the curve. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there, and the count is 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. He goes down looking. Get 2 and draw even again. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So the batting order turns over. C.J. Abrams now at the plate. Bounce to the right side, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And there's a base hit to the left.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 gone, runner at first. And now here is Byron Buxton.
0-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Kicks and fires. Runner takes off, trying to move him over here. That takes care of Buxton.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
Matt Wallner digs in now. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fought off foul. And ball 1.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Man on second, 2 down. Runner takes off. Top of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle, Miles Mastrobuoni. This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Julio Rodriguez.
No.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the
Gonna
grab.
be out.
Tags it second. Applies the tag.
Two
And
down.
they get two. Double play.
Hello.
When you're already in scoring position, if
Box.
you decide to tag,
Truck.
you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity.
Bingo.
Great throw to third.
And now the
Raleigh.
catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. That one is hammered right field. Walner raging back towards the wall and brings it in at the
Oh, we
wall.
got
One
through
in the inning, but nothing more
6.
than that. To the bottom of the 6 we go. 4,
Belly,
5, 6
Grish,
coming up.
Wells.
We are tied 2-2. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, there comes Cody Bellinger. And he deals. Fastball for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Thornton getting loose as well.
First game of the day.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air right center field. Sizes this one up.
Wow.
He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And now Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. This to third. Has some trouble with it. Not in time. He's safe.
All right. 1-0.
Seems like he
Bottom
got
of 6.
exactly what he was looking for.
Let's
right there.
play our
Really
game.
Good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he
Ripped
could
it.
handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball.
Should have
on the
been a
screws.
double, but Rivas.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Late swing, foul to the left. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
One ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Underhanded to second, and that's 2.
That's what they wanted. God bless it.
Back now in the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And a breaking ball
Hello.
drops in for a strike.
We're in a tough game here again.
And another ball.
The dude obliged. Rowdy Tellez.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Run out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him.
Will Warren.
Good good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike. Gets under and pops it up. Should have this one. Brings it in.
Okay.
And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle. Score is deadlocked at 2-2.
Andy Rodriguez, Brooksley Spencer.
Taylor Saucedo will take
Lefty.
over here.
Big swing
All
and
right,
miss stuff
what do we
right
can do here?
Averaging more than one strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
I think I want to bring in Yohandy Morales.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Yohandy Morales. He represents the go-ahead run. In the air, left field. And out number one on the grab. So up next, Brooks Lee. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking foul ball.
Oh, Brooksy.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. High fly ball out into left center field.
Trouble.
Rivas makes the grab on the run.
2 down. We need a home run
Now
here.
first
Spencer,
baseman,
first one of your
Spencer
career.
Jones. Close one doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Bounced out to short, Crawford. No play, that's an infield single.
Spencer Jones just hit 3 home runs in AAA. He's going to be up soon. He's hot. CJ Abrams in real life.
Once they get in a position to do so.
And now CJ Abrams swings through that one out in front that time.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
One ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Not in time. He's safe. While
Job,
catching into
Spence.
second moves the go-ahead run.
Just looked like a lapse in concentration right there behind the plate. Maybe got crossed up, but either way, now they have to deal with the runners.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
The high throw just adds a fraction of a second from catching the ball to putting the tag down on the runner. Hard to say for sure if a good throw gets him, but as soon as that one took off from the catcher's hand, there wasn't much of a chance.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I don't know. How did he miss that, guys? How did he miss it?
We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Next one in the dirt.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And now Leo Rivas. And it's second. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Crawford up to third on the wild pitch. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Victor Robles on deck for the M's. And that's ball 4.
First base.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now here is Victor Robles. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And here comes the Yankees man. Fernando Cruz takes over on the mound.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And a strike in there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 1-1. Popped up. On the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now the number 2 hitter, Miles Mastrobuoni. That pitch pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The run scores from third. It's 3-2. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. And
Julio.
And the right-hander deals.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. All 1 low.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one at the knees for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
The other way. Fair ball. Rivas headed for the plate. 1 runs in. The relay in there. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Foul ball. 2 outs. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That one to first, and that's just foul. And they'll do it again. Raleigh at second with 2 down. In the dirt, but kept close. To third, tag, got him. They limit the damage here.
Oh, I got a comeback.
Score in the inning. 2 of them on this.
You get a phone call and it
5-2.
screws everything up.
Baseball is on the show.
All right, let's go.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Gabe Spire. He last pitched 2 days ago. As the lefty gets to work. Foul ball there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. To the right side.
I don't know. I'm right on it.
First. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The Yankees looking to rally. 2 outs, base is empty. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least
13
another
for
day.
Cody
Intense
B.
moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Jason Dominguez. The runner on first with 2 gone for him. Line drive, base hit right field. Robles quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. There's the ball. Throw to third. Out! And that will end the...
Cal Raleigh.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Hader.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Come on. Whatever.
And here is Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Right side, Abrams fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Ball one there.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
And the pitch. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here, and they add a pair. It's 7-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
Next offering is in for
All because he wasn't warmed up.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a
Note
little
to
more
self
conviction
and
to
to
get the swing
people
and miss.
watching, if you're
Down,
playing,
base is empty.
you gotta follow that
97
rule.
on the gun. Way high. Got him looking. That's a strike.
Warm him up. He was in the blue zone after all those
And
warm
now
up
for
pitches.
Seattle, Leo Rivas. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here at the top of the ninth.
No, that's
High in the air,
all
out
right.
to
We
right.
need 5.
Walner
Good
brings
luck,
it in.
right?
And that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. It's now a 7.
Polanco.
Back here in New York, last chance for the home team. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Spire back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes. And a quick out, number one. Yohandy Morales stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The shortstop takes the ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Brooksy, let's go. Get on base.
1 for 3. And the slider just misses. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-0 down.
Oh my God, this game pisses me off sometimes. Somewhere over the rainbow.
Talk to you soon.
Spencer Jones provided his first RBI and double. I gotta do some analyzing here. Joe Ryan, the rumor is he got traded, so I gotta check that really fast. MLB. Where, oh, where is our little Joe gone? Where, oh, where can he be? Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack snooze. Judge is injured with an elbow issue Saturday for the Phillies. McMahon went to the Yankees at third base. The Mets add Gregory Soto to the bullpen in Baltimore. Let's go to the Twins news. You know what's funny?
What?
Joe Ryan pitches for the Minnesota Twins tonight.
Huh. That's good.
So he didn't get traded then.
Well, it's not a done deal yet.
What do you mean it's not a done deal? It's not anywhere in MLB.com.
We'll put Minnesota Twins on there.
I think it might have been like a projected trade,
Yeah.
but they're not going to do that. Because if he would have been traded, they wouldn't have pitched. They won't pitch him tonight.
Yeah. I'll call you later.
You're snacking now?
Mm-hmm.
Lucky dog. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
All right, let's get physical. Physical. Look at the fireballs everywhere. Make it like Abrams leading off. Andy Rodriguez. I think we'll play Yohandi at first, just to get him some at-bats. Actually, yeah. And then Grish, Wally. I just don't like taking. I don't like taking Austin Wells out. I think I'd rather play Spencer Jones right now. There. Okay, and Spencer there. Brooks Lee's pretty much our third baseman now. 80, 81, 86, 87. So Dominguez is right on target. Let's check out our pitching rotation. Joe Ryan, Luis Gil, Clark Schmidt, Jordan Hicks, Will Warren, and Spencer. I'm plugging them all in. You got to run 6 of them these days. And Jake Cousins is a 2-inning guy. Hamilton's a possible 2-inning guy. But everybody else, I like Aaron Ashby as a setup guy. So, and then Weaver as well. Weaver could be the closer, but I like Hader better. But as of late, he ain't doing it. So, this is totally a rebuild. It's a whole new team. I'm going to sim till June 1st now, no matter what. I got my lineup set, my pitchers set. Well, let's go to the calendar. Sim. Loss. Win. 26 and 40. What's this? Familia. Tristan Vreeling. That's double A. Starting pitcher, Arias. I wonder if I should bring him up. Are they really like Andy Chavez, or I didn't do that? What the heck's going on here? What's Andy batting? 169? Guys are getting tired out. Shohei 326, Mookie Betts 320.
All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Pitch. That one fouled off. And he'll one. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Gonna count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Down swinging. Now
Joey.
Kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the play. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
Kim stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Almost got him. like the call.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Towards first.
Spencer.
And foul ball.
Spencer Jones.
Clobber to right field.
Oh, Shohei.
He'll touch them all. Homer number 25 of the year.
Jeez.
25
in June?
He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Mookie Betts stands in now and watches strike one. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Dodgers strike first on the solo jack. It's now 1-0. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. The pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Glass now. Ready deals. Right side, hard hit. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. And he's into third on the slide.
Well,
Triple.
those guys will have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Safe.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 9th in the American League in batting average. This one in the air, center field. Edman in position. Makes the catch. Runner tags for third. Is in to score the sac fly. It's 1-1. Here's Cody Bellinger.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done. I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
0-1.
The 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Outman sizing this one up. Drops into the
1-1.
And that ends
Brooklyn and New York.
Top of the second, and now it's Max Muncy. The right-hander back to work. On the ground. This looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The batter now will be Will Smith. That one a little bit high. And that is ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitchers...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Andy Pajes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I asked permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here comes Tommy Edman. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Edman, 28 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. And that one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, James Outman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, Boog, this guy's got a special eye for the fastball. He's just capable of taking away a big part of the pitcher's game.
Now fly ball to right center. Wallner on the move to the alley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And this is now bottom of the 2nd. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Way outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Now it's going to be Matt Wallner. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pajes hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. 3 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2. The Yanks trailing by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. What?